Developing at 6:30, a brush fire impacting parts of St. Johns County near St. Augustine. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Rich Donnelly. Right now, we know multiple First Coast agencies are working to put the fire out. This is happening off County Road 214 near Carter Road. Our Lewis Turner will join us in just a moment with a look at the fire on the weather radar and a closer look at fire conditions. But first, our Zach Wilcox begins our live team coverage near where crews are battling that fire. Zach, what more can you tell us about this fire?
Rich, I can tell you can certainly smell it in the air, and we're on 214 now, and really the most important things that I want to drive home as a spokesperson with the St. Johns County Fire Rescue tells us that they don't have any injuries reported at this point and no damage to any homes. Let me get out of the way so we can show you the real action here. You can see fire trucks here along 214 by Carter Road, and you just saw that row of traffic actually go through here. They've just recently, within the last 15 minutes or so, started letting traffic go in one direction at a time, kind of closing one way down and letting that other side go at a time here. And what we do know is that there are three fires, essentially, broken up into three different spots that they're battling all at the same time, totaling a little more than 30 acres, or at least 30 acres at this point. And really one of the things that's somewhat coincidental with this fire is we're taking a look at some video that we had shared to us by the Fire Rescue Department. What's a little unique here is that this is almost the exact same spot that I was standing in almost exactly a year ago, where they were battling a very similar wildfire in this same area for the better part of a day. And we even talked with somebody who lives around here who mentioned that there was a bit of anxiety when he heard that there was another fire happening, but just in the past hour or so he's felt a lot safe, a lot better about the fact that you can smell the fire a lot less, and it seems like they're starting to break down a little bit here. But I did talk with the Fire Rescue Department about the fact that we've had, somewhat coincidentally, these two fires in the same spot.
I feel for them. Luckily there's been no damage on both fires. I don't recall any damage on the one from a month or a year ago. But just keep an eye out. If you do end up burning stuff in your backyard or have that, just make sure you have stuff on standby and you're following the rules.
And that spokesperson says that the cause of the fire is still under investigation at this point. In St. Johns County, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.
Zach, thank you very much. We'll continue to follow this developing story on firstcoastnews.com. You can find the latest information within this article.